Guys, okay, so I've got a foundation for you today. This is the Full Spectrum, the Covergirl Full Spectrum Matte Ambition All Day Shine Free Foundation. Okay, I have not seen this in Walmart at all. I only saw it in Walgreens. I haven't been to an Ulta store in forever, so I don't know if they're carrying it there either. But this is the new Covergirl line. It's called Full Spectrum, and I think. Just take a look. I also have, oh, sorry about the lighting, you guys. It'll get better as soon as I get out of the sun. Okay, yeah. So, they also have, I have a concealer that I'm going to do on another day, but, this is a whole new line for them. It's called Full Spectrum. So this is Matte Ambition in the Full Spectrum line for them. Okay, so, I like matte foundations, but I find that like the older I get, the more I'm liking just a little tiny bit glowier of a foundation. Not too glowy because I don't want to look greasy, but not too matte because I don't want to look dry. There's got to be like a natural happy medium in between. So, okay. This is the shade Light Cool. I want to say it was the lightest shade, but I can't really remember. Hats off to the packaging. This is a nice glass bottle. It's very sturdy. The pump looks nice. I've said this before so many times, but I don't really care necessarily about packaging. I just want the product to work good. But this does deserve a little bit of love for the package looking cute. Okay. And I'm not really like a big modern, girl that likes modern stuff. I like stuff that's not too harsh. And modern always seems like it's, hard lines, angular, and I'm not really like into that, but the bottle is cute, so. All right. Okay. The shade actually looks really good as far as a light shade. It's pretty creamy though. The look of it is actually reminding me of the Sleek Life Proof foundation, not maybe just the shade of it. Very creamy, very creamy. All right, so I've got a little bit of concealer on this side because I did a video about this concealer, which will be coming up pretty soon. So let's do this side. I think I got too much in my brush. I don't have a sponge today, so I'm just going to kind of transfer that to the other side, but let's just see what we've got for coverage. Okay, so from my face to the mirror, the shade is looking pretty decent. Usually with CoverGirl foundations, well, not usually, I don't know, I think that it just depends on which foundation you get. Sometimes they have one that's light enough for me and sometimes they don't. Okay, I can kind of feel this wanting to set down on my hand. It's almost feels like it's kind of drying and tightening up. It doesn't feel like that on my face right now. So that's kind of weird, but okay, so you can see there's no there's a little bit of coverage. There's no light reflecting off really at all. I just had a mirror. Where did I put that thing? Here. Okay, let me give you guys an up close and personal. So in the viewfinder looking okay, mirror looking okay, let's get an up close. It's a tiny bit crusty around my mouth. Not too bad though. It's a tiny bit crusty right here on my nose too. This looks like one that maybe you'll want to, I did exfoliate this morning, but that was several hours ago. So depending on how you do your makeup, you might want to exfoliate real good, moisturize, and then try it. Let's see. I'm gonna put a little bit more around my eye and see what we got for coverage. I think the coverage looks pretty natural. It doesn't look like anything really to write home about. It doesn't look like it's not covering anything because I feel like it is. I honestly, it seems like it's looking pretty decent right now. Let me just even out the other side and we'll just see what we've got. Okay. The formula is pretty creamy. This is almost reminding me of the is it True Blend? Either True Blend or I can't remember. I did one, but this one is actually looking better than that. I can't remember. I've got a whole playlist of CoverGirl foundations. And this is going to go right on top of that for the most recent one. Wasn't there like a matte one that they came out with recently? It still feels, this side feels like it's dried down. It feels very soft. This is still tacky because I just applied it, so let me check this side and see how the dry down looks. Well, it does look a tiny bit crusty, especially around my mouth, this is my driest area right here. It is transferring a tiny bit. But on the whole, it's really not terrible. I've got a lot of texture on my skin. Let's see, I can't tell. I'm gonna put a little bit around my eye, this eye, and see if we get what kind of buildup we can get. Now I already had some concealer on there, so we'll see if it interferes with that, which I don't think it really did. Maybe a little bit. It picked it up a little bit. Okay, so things I like about it, I like the shade. Shade looks pretty good. Yeah, shade looks pretty good. I like the shade. Bottle looks nice. It seems okay at this point. Not amazing, not anything that I would just be like running out to get. Let me get you guys the price. It was $12. So, no, is that correct? No, yeah, $12. So, I mean, for $12, this is not the most amazing foundation, but I will wear it for the rest of the day, and my first impression is that not bad. I mean, not amazing, but not bad. So I will wear it for the rest of the day, update my thoughts in the description or in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.